The status of media freedom in Samoa is, we're relatively free, a lot freer compared to some of our colleagues in the region and, countries near and far. But there's a lot that can be done to improve the access to information, especially in the role of the media as the watchdog of government. I think that's where we've got some real problems there, we've got some real issues there. There's a lot of freedom when it comes to the basic stuff that the government and public officials want people to see that makes them look good. But when, unfortunately, the role of the media is more than just making those guys look good and more than telling the stories that they want us to tell. Our role is actually to tell the people what they need to know and answer the questions that they have, especially when it comes to matters that have serious ramifications and consequences on their lives. And that's where we've got the problem, and that's where I think that the freedom of the media in Samoa is restricted, because you've still got some of those laws in there, like the Printers and Publishers Act, that are still relevant. The government and the Prime Minister Tulepa especially has brought back the criminal libel law to address some of the online threats, which I think they can do that. But the real victims here are the media people themselves, because if you cannot find someone who's making those threats, guess what? It's people like myself, it's people like the real editors out there who's got their faces out there who want to front up to this law. So that's what I mean, while we are a lot freer than some of our colleagues around the region and in some places, I think there's a lot that can be done to improve media freedom in Samoa.